So as we now dive into the actual words, check out chapter 1, verse 1. Look at the very first words written. The revelation of Jesus Christ. Did you catch that? The title of the book is The Revelation of St. John the Divine, that title given by the King James translators. But the verse 1 says, the revelation of Jesus Christ. I love how everything in the New Testament this year, if we look with the right lenses on, focuses our attention on Jesus Christ, not on the people. The people, whether it be John or Peter or Paul or Mary Magdalene or any of the other people in these stories, those are supporting cast to the main character. And the main character throughout is Jesus Christ. So this book could probably more accurately be renamed as the revelation of Jesus Christ as given to his apostle John. That would be a more accurate title. But he says here in the rest of verse 1, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. So we could even take it one step further. It's the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave to him. He's getting it from God the Father, given to the Son, who is then giving it to his servants, pertaining to things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. So you could add the angel in as another mediator in this process. So what began with God comes to us through Jesus Christ, an angel, and then the prophet. And then here we are in this chain of revelation. Now, if you look at this middle phrase in verse 1, it says, he's going to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. So if you go from John's time, late first century, God is going to show him things which would shortly come to pass after that point. So Joseph Smith made this very clear, that the first 3 chapters of Revelation, you don't have to be confused about what John is seeing, what he's uncovering, what he's revealing to us, is things that are going to happen in the late first century, early second century. It's things that are shortly going to come to pass. Now contrast that with chapter 4, verse 1.
And in a very specific geographic location.
Correct.
We're talking about like the Eastern Roman Empire. We're not talking about India, Australia, South America. It's very localized to the Christian community that is there in the Eastern Roman Empire, what is now modern Turkey, Greece, places like that.
So if you look at chapter 4, verse 1, it says, after this, so it's almost as if this vision of things shortly come to pass is now closed. I looked, and behold, a door was open in heaven, and the first voice which I heard was, as it were, a trumpet talking with me, and he said, come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter.
And it's indeterminate.
That's indeterminate, and the location now becomes much broader. And Joseph Smith said, if you take Revelation 4 through the end of the book, now it becomes more global, and it's referring to the history as well as the future of the unfolding gospel of Jesus Christ in various dispensations, in various locations. So that's a simple help in the text so that we don't get lost in some of the symbols. And perhaps, as Joseph said, people misapply them because they're looking in the wrong place. They're looking at the wrong time, especially in these first 3 chapters.